A sub 3-hour marathon is the dream, the long-term goal, the big one. For today, the Shanghai Marathon is a stepping stone on that journey. In 2023, after 3 years of trying, I finally ran a marathon where I felt I nailed the race plan. 3:35 in hot Thailand and a Boston qualifying time. A few months later, I ran a new 12-minute PB of 3:23 at the New York City Marathon. Not exactly a perfect race, but you can't be unhappy with a huge PB like that. I backed up NYC with a 3:24 in Boston 24 and then went back to work, behind the scenes, always believing I was capable of faster. In Chicago 2024, everything clicked and I ran another 10-minute PB of 3:13. The consistency of training was paying off. I was aiming for 3:08 in Berlin, but the heat saw to it that it was a 3:15. My mantra has always been respect the process and build gradually. Today, I'm aiming again for 3:08. That would give me the springboard to give sub 3:05 a go in Tokyo and then possibly sub 3 in Chicago 2026. But we all know that the marathon is never guaranteed. And so now I let go and see what the marathon gods give me today in Shanghai.
Okay, this is it. Shanghai Marathon 2025. I'm just happy I got it.
There's a few things you're going to need to know before you sign up for this marathon, and we'll talk you through them in this video. The first is that many countries do not require a visa to travel here, but if you're from the UK or the US, you do. And it's a bit complicated. The way around it is that we found if you fly in from one country and out to another, you can use China's 10-day transit policy that doesn't require a visa. So we flew in from Thailand and we're flying out to Malaysia for one night after the race and then back to Thailand, so we didn't have to get a visa. It's a bit of a joke that changing our flights around was actually easier than applying for a visa, but it is what it is. Our advice is check before you fly, as they will turn you away at the airport if you get it wrong.
Okay, so I'm 3.5k in and starting to settle. Bit of a slow start. Also had a wee stop at 2k. Must be those nerves. I'd gone just like half an hour before, but it was pressing hard, so I wanted to get that over with, and there were good waterloos right on the side of the course at 1 and 2k, so job done on that. The GPS is a little bit off in the first 2k as we run through the city, but I'm trying to feel my way in anyway. Slow first kilometre, I'm in the crowd, 4:45 when my target pace is 4:25, but just trying to find it now. Just through 5k in just over 23 minutes, so a little behind target pace, but not too bad. I wanted to ease in. I'd seen videos at the start which had worried me a bit. It looked crazy busy, but it wasn't too bad. Pretty quiet, you can just hear the footsteps. Yeah, not too hectic. Here's the first aid station. Get some water. Paper cut, pinch. Done. Time for my first jump. Before I do that though, just want to mention that we started in Corral B, so about that start I was worried about. We had been put in D, we got moved to B. I'll let us at the Expo tell the story, but it was a good place to start.
So first of all, the Expo was probably better than any of the marathon majors we'd been to. It was huge, well set up and super calm. Best experience so far by a long way. But a quirk of the Chinese system is that they can't use websites outside of China to confirm times in order to get you in the correct starting corral for your speed. So pretty much all foreigners were put in Corral D, which was second to last. Not ideal. But we asked if there's anything we could do at Bib Collection.
So may I show your new number? We just got D's, you see, in Corral D, and I just asked the nice lady, is there anything we can do about this, because we're aiming for times, and she just took us, see the black box behind us? In there was a whole kind of setup where you could provide your times, the evidence, if you've got it, and they will upgrade you.
That was so helpful.
Yeah, it's really good that they're responsive. That's the main thing. That's really good. Right, onwards.
So now we were in Corral B, which is probably closer to our pace, but still slower than we'd like. But it's better than D. Our advice is if they aren't able to update that before next year's race, email them well ahead of time and they should be able to sort you out. But their aim is that they will have access to external race websites for next year.
Through 10k. 45 minutes, so about on pace, and yeah, feeling quite good now. Settled down, it's really chill. Water. Yeah, it's a good experience so far. Always happy to get the first 10k done because you want to check your heart rate's okay. It's a good indicator of how the day might go. And yeah, I'm feeling quite calm in zone 2. Now rolling at target pace. Actually just trying to keep it chill and not push ahead because the cold weather feels good to run in. So yeah, keeping a lid on it, finding a rhythm and having a good time. Hi. Got these portaloos all round. That's what I used at the first kilometre. Everyone needs to know about that, right? Just coming up to 15k. We're still in zone 2, people. That's a good sign. Happy with that. Oh, hi! 15k tracking mat, 107, so yeah, about bang on pace. Tracking mats are usually my favourite because it connects me with everyone supporting, but no one can track here in Shanghai. I don't know how tracking sadly, so only my bestie Emma, shout out to you, who's got me on Find My Friend. So she's following me on the course. But yeah, that's a shame that we can't be tracked, so something I guess they'll need to look into and sort out for becoming a major in the future.
We've been told that the internet is tricky in China and access to apps like Google and Instagram was tough. But actually, if you have a non-Chinese SIM card and get data roaming, we had no issues whatsoever. But China is pretty much a cashless society now, so we needed to download a payment app called Alipay and their version of WhatsApp, which is called WeChat. Oh, and Didi, which is their Uber. Once we'd sorted that out, travel by metro and taxi was very easy and intuitive, as was paying. No big stresses, really.
Water station's so much better than at Berlin. In fact, the whole space and calmness so much better. 15 to 20k, I'm going to be really conscious that I'd love to negative split, so just practicing not pushing now, holding myself together, and I'm feeling good hopefully at halfway.
Let's go, be messy, happy. Welcome to Shanghai, have a great race.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
Feeling good?
It's a bit too warm, but I still believe.
Yeah.
Going for step 3.
Amazing.
Let's go.
You got this.
Thank you.
Go for it. See you at the finish.
See you at the finish. Good luck, eh?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, Mary. Let's go. Believe.
Looking good.
You can do it.
So good to see Pedro. We met in Chicago, 24. He was in our marathon class 2, going for sub 3 today. It makes me wonder why I'm seeing him at 19k. But my heart rate's okay. We're rolling. I'm having a great time out here. Weather is so nice. Pedro said it's a bit warm, but for me, it feels so comfortable compared to our usual. Oh, here's the tracking mat. 1:33.41, so slightly ahead of pace. Take that. Heart rate's just crept into zone 3, but all good. All good. Just gotta maintain this now for a bit and then see how I feel. But yeah, conditions feeling good. It's a cool weather marathon, flat course, so in terms of like course and ability to run well, it's got to be right up there. Slight hitch with the AQI, but it's feeling okay.
The final thing to touch on was the weather. It was actually around 9 degrees at the start, which is near perfect. And although the temperature rose throughout the morning, it was never too hot. Although I appreciate we're coming at it from a Thailand perspective. It did get to high teens, maybe early 20s. The one issue they may face was that the air quality was trending towards very poor and unhealthy to run in. We were actually lucky on the morning as the quality improved and was safe to run in. But the next morning, you could tell the difference. Very poor air quality and unhealthy to run a marathon in. Not sure what they can do about that, but we count ourselves lucky to have dodged it. We couldn't take another cancelled marathon after Cape Town.
25k. About 400 meters ahead on the GPS. The course is really well marked and I'm really enjoying it. It's just like flat, cruisy, nice and calm, good amount of runners, not too hectic. I think there's 37,000 runners today. Good for me. Maybe it was the water, you know, taking water, thinking through, just gonna calm my breathing down. I actually need to keep a lid on it because a few kilometers are ticking by at closer to 4:15 than 4:25, so I need to watch myself. Just now in 1:12, still feeling pretty good. So this part of the course is an out and back, so you can see all the runners on the way to the finish, looking out for Benny. Actually holding about 4:20 pace or just faster, so ahead of target pace. Being careful to check how I feel. Check my heart rate, just at the very bottom of zone 3, so hopefully that was a 4:22, slightly slower but still just ahead of pace. So if I can hold this, hopefully, and if my legs can stay together, things are looking good. Keep believing now. 35k, just took on some water. Did I mention that I saw Ben?
I love you!
That was amazing. He looked so happy. He looked so strong. He looked amazing. It was the most unbelievable boost. Thanks, Benny. Just gotta maintain this, ticking away with like between 4:15 and 4:25, so just gotta hold on. The course is incredible. People, the support have been amazing, and that's exactly what we've experienced since we landed. Smooth, efficient, calm, helpful people. At 2:55. It's on. My legs are tightening. Hopefully I'm not going to get cramp. 2k to go. Just gotta keep pushing. Can't talk too much. I'll see you near the finish. BB is on. How much can I make it? Getting there now. I'm over marathon distance on my watch. Should be the last few hundred meters. These are huge for me, guys. I can see the 42 sign.
Please come forward to collect
That
your
is
small fee and medal with your number
amazing.
bid.
Thank you. Thank you. Marathon sliders. Yes, please. Do you know what? I'm very tempted by this sign after that run. Here it is.
Please do not stay in the same place to avoid congestion. Please separate and dispose of your garbage into different garbage cans.
I would 100% come back to this marathon.